As the Broncos break back in up the right side. Wilkie stops on a dime and finds the trailer McGregor. He'll work to his backhand and send it back out front for a tic-tac goal. Darby to Pantelakis at the side of the net. And the Broncos open the scoring. This is the third game in a row in this building for Pantelakis with a goal. Ball again, down low to Kosick at the right circle. He feeds it back to the top for McFall for a shot, scores! Jace McFall leans into a one-timer. Both Kuryachenkov and Wilson were parked in front, and judging by his celebration, that sure looks like Stepan Kuryachenkov's going to lead the flyby. Top from the left point, now to Misselbacher at the right circle. Back out front for a shot, robbed by Rocha. Pantelis from the right point to the far side. Ronald from the left circle. Ronald walks in, fires, save. Rocha, rebound, sits there. Wheat Kings fight for it. Rocha sprawled out in his crease. The puck is underneath him. Brzezinski from the top to Jacobson at the left circle. Working down the boards, out front to Serkan for a shot, saved by Rocha. From the left circle, back to the top for Brzezinski. Brzezinski fires through traffic, blocked. Rebound for Johnson, scores! But they're waving it off. And we'll see what the verdict is. The referee stands by his word. Gavin trying to get in on a 2-on-0. Gavin from the right circle across to Baumüller for a shot, robbed by Rocha with the blocker. King blue line, he drops it off to Kosick at the right circle. Tried to go back to Wilson. It bounces to McGregor instead. From the left circle, he shoots, scores! McGregor lets one fly from the top of the left circle. Looked like Kraus got a piece. Puck pops back out front. Dingman's on it first. Fed back out front. Wheat Kings swatted out of harm's way without surrendering a shot on goal. Bethal got lined up and hammered by Carter Moen. And the puck comes free for the Broncos in the clear. Save Ruzicka. Rebound, score! Bad to worse for the Wheat Kings. Bethal took a stiff body check and Klippenstein's had enough with 16:36 to go in the second period. Draw. Dylan Ronald from the left point, back to Allard in the middle. Allard's shot goes on net. Jacobson picks up the rebound, hooks it back out front, scores! Third game in a row for Luke Misselbacher with a goal, and I'll bet you not many of them felt better than that as he burns his former team to get the Wheat Kings on the board. Moen drops it off to Darby at the right circle. It bounces back out front. The Broncos fight for it. It sits there in the crease. Darby, a shot, scores! A couple of bizarre bounces, and the Broncos are the beneficiaries with Darby potting one to make it 5-1. Wins it back to the left point, Lavoie. Lavoie from the left circle carries it himself. He shoots, kick, save, rebound, score! And then Caleb Hadlin knocks down Dingman for good measure. Lavoie took the shot. Hadlin potted the rebound. And that ought to be Lavoie's first Western Hockey League point. And over the red line, softly ahead to Jacobson, trying to pull into the clear. Rocha poke-checked him. Jacobson knocked it just wide. 3-on-2 over the blue line to his left. He finds Brzezinski at the right circle, backhands it out front. Rocha the pad save. Again for Swift Current, up the near side of his net, lined up and crushed by Gunnar Gleesman. Fall sealed the lane from the left point, a great keep to the far side. Wilkie pulls the trigger, shoulder save Ruzicka. Can at the right circle, pivots. He'll leave it for Allard at the right circle with room to walk in. Allard holds and fires off the post. Go blue line to his left, Klippenstein carrying into the far corner, hooks it back out front. Rocha makes a point-blank save. He gonna follow up try, and Rocha got that too. Around the net, Johnson from the right circle spins and fires, shoulder save Rocha. Puck pops free to the slot. Pantelis finds it at the right circle. He'll drag and send it back door, scores! Joby Baumüller parked at the mouth of the crease, and Gio Pantelis with beautiful passing precision put it right in the wheelhouse. Baumüller who sweeps this in deep. It bounces back out front to Baumüller for a shot, save Rocha. He's on his own goal line and somehow managed to keep that out. Cuts his way inside from the top off to Serkan. Serkan sends it back door on the goal line and the Broncos sweep it away. Not for Jacobson. To Brzezinski, back to Jacobson on the far side. He's got room to walk it over to Misselbacher. Misselbacher drags and fires, scores! Luke Misselbacher, how do you like me now? Wheat Kings are back within one.
And again, the key was the traffic in front of them.
Misselbacher to the inside, drops it off for Brzezinski. Brzezinski fires, saved by Rocha. Misselbacher at the rebound, stuffs it back out front. Wheat Kings whack away. 1 second to go. Time ticks down. The valiant comeback effort falls by the barest of margins, short. And a Wheat King team that absolutely piled up shots on goal finally could not break through with that final tally at the last minute.
Well,